What's up? It's Sven. Today we are going to make guacamole. This is the #1 show for the quarantine, the apocalypse 2020. Now before we get into it, I'm going to describe what we have to do, what we're going to use. First you have the red onion. Not the crappy yellow stuff, or the white stuff, or the sweet onion. You need to have the red. It's got a tangy crisp to it. Next you have the avocados.
Avocados from Mexico.
Then you're going to have one lime.
9.
Right here. So one lime, we're going to cut it in half. It's going to be great. Next you're going to have the jalapeno. One full one. Keeps the seeds in. It's going to be delicious on your tongue. It will burn. Just be careful if you are cutting someone's a cutting board and you have a cut in your finger. It will sting.
Oh, ouch! Ouch! Ouch, Charlie! Ouch!
Very bad. Next you have your cilantro. And what I'm going to do this time, I'm going to put a little bit of the green onion in. It's not typically normal, but we're going to do it anyway. And then we have the bowl. Everything's going to go in the bowl. And you have your masher, aka the fork. So that's what you do. Just stir, stir, stir. Some people like a little bit more lumpy. Some people like it smooth. I'm more of a lumpy fan myself. But we are also going to be using the cayenne pepper for a little bit of tangy sweetness. Actually, it's actually very hot. A little bit of the chili powder. And then the garlic salt. Lowry's is the best. You know how you do it. So, first things first, you get your avocados. You need a knife.
You cut off the ends. One cut, ends two cut. As you cut off the ends, then we're just going to make a circle around the avocado, all the way around. Then you twist. As you are twisting, it should come out like this. It's beautiful. Look at the green. Oh my goodness, it's lovely. It's a creamy flavor. It's just nice. You got to take out the pit. Now, I like to, when taking out the pit, this is important.
Don't go like this and chop down. There's a thing called avocado heart. It will kill you.
Actually, it won't kill you, but you'll have to get stitches, hospital, all of that kind of stuff right now. So don't do that. Down, away from you. Away. Just listen to me. Oh, one thing very important. Have a trash can near you. For me, I like to use the big boy. Right here. Sturdy. Got to throw that away. But because I just touched that, I will wash my hands.
As you wash your hands, just remember, the avocados must be from Mexico. Wipe on your hands, use a little bit of the soap. For me, I use Dawn. I think it's dish soap, but it'll work. Okay, now for the other avocado. Cut off both of the sides. It's a very dull knife, I would not recommend it. Cut off both of them. One more time right down the middle. Now this avocado is very ripe. Oh, I didn't put those around. That one? It's not the best looking avocado, but it'll work. Now, same thing. Go down, away from you, out. Perfect.
Then get a spoon.
Excuse me, I need a spoon. It's okay, I found one.
So you're going to get your spoon, and you're going to just flash it out, just like that. Peel it as much as you can, get it off of the skin. Off of the skin. Squeeze as you're going down. It's easy. Just right here, through the skin, around. Perfect. Beautiful. It is beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
This reminds me of the summer of 1999. I was hanging out on the beach with my mom and my dad. I was wearing a Speedo. My mom said, "What are you wearing?" And I said, "Mom, it's a Speedo. It's fashionable, get over it." And she said, "You're weird." So, that's it. Those are done. They're good. You can see them in the bowl. They're lovely. Okay. Now, what I like to do with the avocado is just leave it to the end. But the jalapeno, I'm going to cut off both of the ends, like so.
Three hours later.
To put your eyeball into the things that goes up into it. It's not feel. Does not. I'm going to chop up some of the onion. Now I do a little bit differently. I kind of go all the way around. As you can see, I'm making the cuts all the way around, just to kind of give it a little bit of the perimeter.
Oh, it's okay. Now remember, this is a red onion. It's going to be a little bit spicier, with a little bit of a tang. And if you're doing this, just think about the merry-go-round. You're on the horse, and it's going up and down. Maybe you're on the giraffe, I don't know. Whatever animal you pick. Now, I turn it on the side.
And I just chop down. I'm going to use a bigger knife for this one. Just straight down. You'll see that it's already cut up for you. Now I like to do 3. That's about that much. It's about half of an onion. But you're going to see how nice these cuts are. Look at that. I mean, look at how perfect those are. Wunderbar.
Next up, we are going to have the cilantro. This is about 99 cents in the grocery store. It's very cheap, it's lovely, it smells fragrant. Sometimes it's like to just pretend it was a rabbit and eat it.
What we're going to do is the garlic salt. I love the garlic salt. A little can go a long way, so I put a lot. Just put it in there. Then you're going to stir.
Stir it in. I'm not to put too much. Okay, there's never too much salt. With the spicy, you just kind of have to taste it. Just to taste. I'm not going to say it's a pinch of this, a pinch of that. You just go. You feel it. That's the best thing about cooking. You just feel it, you go. Next, we're going to do is the chili powder.
I got the signature select from Safeway.
Do a couple dashes of that. I like it spicy. There we go. Oh, it's a little bit. Oh, yes. I hope everybody's out there doing well during the quarantine. I'm getting very bored, but I'm going to a nice walk today. Stay away from the people. It's lovely.
Next, we are going to have a little bit of the cayenne. Now, this is the spicy of the peppers. We put a little.
Beautiful. It's really smelling lovely. Stir it in a little bit. All right. I'm going to taste it.
It's salty. It's really salty. But it's delicious. Now we're going to do... So the last thing we need are the chips. Now there's one type of chip that you must use. Hornitos! They are the greatest! They are just salty. They have MSG. Actually, I don't know if they have the MSG, but they are good. It's the one with the man riding the donkey, riding the burro. That, my friends, that's how you make the guacamole. Bye.
What you just said is one of the most insanely idiotic things I have ever heard. At no point in your rambling, incoherent response were you even close to anything that could be considered a rational thought. Everyone in this room is now dumber for having listened to it. I award you no points, and may God have mercy on your soul.